Hello and welcome. Today we're playing another fun one, Jolteon. Jolteon VMAX, Love, Max, Thunder, Rumble. Say that 10 times fast. A free retreat, what it does, always a fun deck. And it's really nice to have, we'll appreciate, look at the art also up there, to the new Earthen Seal. Yeah, this is where it's like, yeah, you gotta try this out, So this is the list, Earthen Seal Stone. Give them that Star of Gravity, so all your Pokemon V, your opponent's Pokemon V will have 100 HP. Oh, look at that! You're going to be taking out 2 Pokemon. And then I like the idea of the Galarian Zapdos V for basically being able to attach that to, and then it should be able to attack, with it. Because it's, 3 colors, and it should work. Then you get the Sobble, Drizzile, and the Inteleon lines for your Shady Nails and your Quick Shooting to help. Obviously get stuff in the back row there, so you can do damage to the bench as well, because you need at least a damage counter on someone. The Canceling Clone comes in very handy, and it's just a fun deck. The point of it is you'll see all the stuff that helps out, all the support. Excuse me. Path of Peak, we don't have to worry about stuff, so that's a good card to have out. But yes, the Earthen Seal is amazing, and it's just a fun thing to do. Great supporters we have here to help out. Boss Out Switch and Energy Attachment because the melody is great, and then Irida obviously is a good card as well to help out with the water and everything. So the water has a lot of good support right now, so it helps Jolteon VMAX out. And that Earthen Seal just sounds so fun. Hopefully we can pull some of it off. And yes, fun deck. Earthen Seal Stone, Jolteon VMAX. Let's get into it. Let's get into it now, shall we? Alright, anyone, what do you all think with PTCG Live finally starting its takeover? PTCGO, I think it's interesting that you can still use it. I guess until they finally get rid of it or something, but they're halting March 1st. They're going to be halting, so a month from now. 28 days later, PTCGO will be no more. You can still use it, but you won't be able to get any new packs, the new sets that come out, the one that comes at the end of March. So, which is, I guess it makes sense, but it's a shame to see it go. It is. I haven't tried live yet. If anyone in the comments wants to, let me know how it is, but I've only heard, bad things. Hopefully they'll fix whatever bad issues they have with it. I never had a problem with PTCGO. I didn't see what the problem was with it. I think it looks good. I mean, it's Pokemon. I don't want some wacky backgrounds designs. I mean, look at, like this right now. It's a table. You're sitting on a table, or on the floor, or whatever, and you're playing a card game. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Where we're going to be on, the blimp, or on some weird thing that's going to cut our life points in half, and have us get further to the abyss. I mean, it looks fine to me. Plus, I hate how they flip the stuff. I hate a lot of that stuff. It just looks cheap. It looks cheaper, more cheaply made than this. So, and I thought this was just fine the way it is. The animation's nice. When they summon, they attack, they whatever activations. I think it looks fine, but it is what it is. You're gonna have to migrate there eventually. Hopefully, still get to use the cards. I just hate the fact that there's no expanded. Expanded was a nice thing to still have. Plus, I like being able to use the art. Say, Switch. I like the art the most. My favorite art is, from what we have in here, is the art from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, the Switch. I love that art. I liked a lot of the art in general from the Heart Gold, Soul Silver sets. That first few sets and all that. So, yeah, I'll take a look at that, make sure everything's okay. Do that. Do some stuff to Lugia. And then we'll do a little more to Lugia. So hopefully that'll be enough to knock the bastard out. But, yeah. I guess back to the gameplay, I guess. Oh, interesting. With Blissey. Excuse me. Makes sense. Because Blissey uses special energy too. But that's nice though. I think we're doing pretty good here. I think we're going to do a good job with Lugia here. Yeah. Do that. Finally get it going. And put another one down. Do that. I don't know. Again, I don't have a problem with PTCGO. You're gonna miss it. It was pretty neat. Still don't know how I feel about live. It just looks... It looks worse. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not afraid of anything because they have to get going. Yeah, they don't got nothing. Do that. Yes. Already got path out. Which kind of sucks because I'm really preventing them from doing stuff. I like that. Just in case they bump it, maybe I should grab another path. Or just in... I don't know. Like, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get you. Man, there's just a lot of stuff to get. This deck, you're just able to get everything and anything, you know, and it just kind of... And we'll use them again. I mean, there's so much reusability of these effects and stuff. It's crazy. And we got to use the Earthen Seal attack. It's a shame they didn't get Dunsparce's art. It doesn't matter anymore. Read the wind, never turning back until I da 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 da. Read the wind, never going back again. Yeah, they know it's coming. But I might as well grab stuff. Get more energy going, and yeah. Oh, we didn't even get to see it. But yeah. Very nice. Alright, we got to use the Earthen Seal Stone. And let's flip their little evolution buddies. Let's give us some luck here. We beat Lugia VSTAR. Who else is, Elsa? Wouldn't want to kick her butt, I don't know. Yeah, who else are we going to kick some butt to? Let's see. I also find it funny how, like, a lot of the people complain, which I can understand, are... It seems like Pokemon doesn't seem to care about the people that actually get people to play the game. Because there's a lot of people that influence and stuff that get people to, like... I feel like they're gearing more towards the 10-year-olds that are playing. But I'm like, you do know the majority of people, I would assume, aren't going to be the 10-year-olds getting mom and dad's money. Because no matter how much, you know, parents aren't going to give them that much money to spend on cards and all that stuff. But, you know, teens and adults that have been playing for years will be able to find get their own income a lot of times, and they'll be able to do it as they want, plus then get it influence stuff. And, I mean, it's just, it seems like they're catering less to the people who actually use PTCGO, people who actually go to tournaments, to use this for promoting the game and all that stuff, and then actually going to actual tournaments and championships and stuff. So, that's what seems weird, that they'd rather focus on... It feels like that with the video games, too, lately. They're not focusing... They're focusing on... But, you know, they don't care. It seems like all they care about is, you know, their money. They don't care about the quality of the game, the designs of the game, because, I'm sorry, Scarlet and Violet are the worst character designs I've ever seen. There is no character designs, honestly. They're the ugliest designs, and then the Pokemon, the majority of them are like, really? Some of them are pretty cool, but there's a lot of them that are like, okay, you guys are really just going to make any... It's like that one joke in Family Guy, What do you got for me, Steven? This lamp. Ooh. You're out of ideas, aren't you? We can have it on my desk. It's like that Pokemon. Oh look, it's a computer mouse, but it's part metal and part mouse. Ooh. Uh-huh. Oh look. Here's a cassette tape. Ooh, it evolves into a CD, and then it evolves into an MP3 player. Ooh. When can you? And now we have bike Pokemon, which is like motorcycle bikes. I mean, holy crap, that just seems weird and stupid. Like, I feel bad for the Pokemon that they're a bike. And I absolutely hate the future forms or whatever they are. The primal ones or whatever, all they do is give them tusks and horns and change their color. They look dumb. But not as bad as, wow, the Pokemon in the future are just metal Pokemon. They're robots. It feels kind of sad. And just cheap, lame design-wise. Like, I don't know. Hopefully, I doubt there'll be improvements because, I mean, look at the anime. They're getting rid of Ash and Pikachu. Which is like, you're catering to a small percentage again. Because apparently, people had no problem with Ash and Pikachu. But you're going to listen to the vocal minority again, as always, and just get rid of your mascot of the anime. Could have just had 2 separate series or something like they've done before. So it seems like Pokemon really doesn't care about the OG fans and the OG people. They want those new kids. And we'll see how far that gets them, honestly. Because kids today are pretty stupid. No offense if you're a kid watching this. But if you are, I'm sorry. Kids today are dumb. Alright, Jolteon. It's just amazing. It's one of those things where, like, it gets to be too overwhelming. Like, when I was playing the Togekiss, because constantly searches after every time it attacks, and it's like, after a while, like, I really don't need anything. But then if I don't, just in case, you know, I mean, this deck has a lot of... It's crazy with the Iridas, with the frickin' Inteleon line, and be able to reuse it. I keep forgetting how awesome, like, the Inteleon line is when you have Scoop Up and then you can reuse. Get everything I mean, it's crazy and insanity. And I'm telling you, it's working. I'm liking this. So there we go. Hitting that, hitting that. Which is good. That's why I'm not putting that on there, so I don't fear. Don't fear the battle. Don't fear the battle. Something like that. I was trying to do Don't Fear the Reaper, but because I don't fear the battle on the bench. Because I'm not going to play the special energies for it to get rid of. Oh, and Mewtwo V-Union. Ooh. I don't fear the Miltank either. Don't fear the Miltank. There we go. Just what I wanted. We'll get you and... yeah, we have that there, yeah. The deck is very well, like, this really does Jolteon VMAX some justice. I love it. And I'm happy for Jolteon VMAX, honestly. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And then next turn. No more Absol. I love Absol, though, by the way. Alright, alright. They're going to put Miltank out. Good. And, darn you, Crushing Hammer. But that's why I have Energy Search, so I'm okay. Or I can retreat into the other one if I had to. But no need for the boss now. Good. Freaking crushing hammers. Oh! And that's it. That's gonna be it, isn't it? Right? Basically. And, yeah. Just like that. Just in time. Nice. Jolteon is kicking ass. It's Jolteon, alright. And he's kicking ass. Oh. Simpsons reference, people. Simpsons reference. Of Jolteon VMAX. Respectfully. Alright, one more. What do we got? Ooh, Thunderous. Thunderous V. Thunderous V. Oh no. At least he's weak to Jolteon, so that's always a good thing. Ooh, the Bulbasaur. Interesting. Look at that cute Bulbasaur. Okay. Play her. We'll do that. Everything just kind of works. Like, I'm amazed at how just well everything in the deck, like, every card in here is, like, essential, and you can get it at ease, and, I'm loving the deck. Never got to try for this Galarian Zapdos, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're going to do it to you. And we'll see what happens. Interesting deck. With the Bulbasaur. Do that. Nice. Just drawing that. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, let's play the happy Jolteon VMAX. And another Jolteon VMAX right there. I mean, holy crap. I mean, it is just... these games right now... you're in control most of the time with this deck. I'm sure when you hit someone that's gonna, like, ruin the deck, obviously that would suck. Obviously, that's with any deck, but right now, control. This deck is just, chef's kiss here. Really digging it. Good job, Jolteon VMAX. I don't care if I don't do anything to the Bulbasaur, because what am I gonna do? Attack Bulbasaur. They're going to tackle Bulbasaur. Yay, Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur's going to attack. Yay, if I whip, you go, Bulbasaur. There's no need to do anything else. Oh, what a shame. Cool, on to the end of it here. Yay. And that's that. An A, a big A. Look how happy he is. I love it. This has always been a fun deck. It's a shame they had, brought, Mew back in the form of Montefiore, etc. But not many people are playing it as much for certain decks, and then this is very good against, Lugia and stuff like that. So, Jolteon VMAX, such a happy little guy. Big guy, I should say. Max Thunder Rumble, 100 damage to the bench Pokemon, but that has the least damage count on it. It's unique, fun, as always. I like all the new additions. Obviously, Melanie, Irida helps with the water support. It's a very nice way to help with a lot of Pokemon for that 2 energy needed to attack for these type of Pokemon. And then, of course, the Earthen Seal. Yeah, it's extremely fun and unique. Damage output, it's not going to be a lot. It's going to be a while, unless you get that Earthen Seal, and then, yeah, baby. Defensively, Jolteon is small HP. But it's got free retreat, so that helps. But this deck is fast. You got the speed energies, etc. The things that do your pings with Zigzagoon, and etc. It is a very nicely, I feel like, even with that low HP, it's still very good defensively. Reliability, I think, is the strongest suit. You'll be able to start 9 out of 10 times. You're going to be able to get going. you're set up very nicely, and you're able to just smoothly go in. And the Earthen Seal is more of a, say, like 75% of the time you'll be able to get that going. I mean, obviously, if you're not going against a certain deck, it has to be V Pokemon, but yeah. But it's so reliable, it's got good synergy, everything just works well with each other, all the Pokemon items, supporters, and energy just all works very well. Weakness, fighting, I guess, because of that. Ways to hit your bench, ways to protect your bench. Obviously, amount of fee would be a problem. But then you just got, that's what the canceling clone's for, as you've seen in some play there. That's where you're like, haha, take that. Or against something like Miltank, that colone's pretty good. So it really works very nicely. And then, of course, not being able to go against a V deck, so the Earthen Seal is kind of useless then. But then it'll be a longer match. But it's so satisfying getting that seal, put everyone down to 100, then be like, alright, which two are going down next turn? And it's amazing when you pull it off. So I'm happy to see Jolteon VMAX get a little bit more love, a little bit more push towards, you know, again, after so many months of not seeing him. Good job, little buddy. Good job, Jolteon. So yeah, hope you like the deck. Let me know what you think about it. Any other ways to play the Earthen Seal Stone? More fun ways for Jolteon VMAX. Love seeing this. I hope to try Vaporeon and Flareon on them, because I haven't done them as much either. But yeah, I hope you like the deck. It's fun. Try it out. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next time, everyone. This has been
Professor TCG.